Hey crafty babes, it's Andrea. I'm here with the Traveler's Notebook layout using stuff from the Reset Girls Meaningful Collection. I have two photos here of this leaf that I took, and I was going to originally do the full TN sized photo, but realized I sized it wrong when I printed it. So thankfully I printed it in a 3x4, and I'm just gonna roll with this size. So I really like this card that says, "Let's go crunch some leaves," and I was contemplating cutting it out with a circle punch, but decided to do something else with it. So I've grabbed this yellow plaid card and a really light pink from Felicity Jane, and I'm going to do some layering on this or underneath this photo. And I'm pulled out a brown wood color that kind of looks good with this leaf, and I'm just gonna do some layering, some, you know, like a matte. And all these colors are super pretty together. So I'm going to just glue down this photo on a corner of the plaid, and then I'm going to cut the inside off that you won't see because I'm going to use this for something later. And it's such a pretty pattern, I didn't want to waste it. So I've got this laying on a light pink, and then I'm going to back it all on the wood grain. And you'll see that happening here. When I take my paper off screen, I'm taking it to my paper trimmer, which is off camera. So just don't think I'm just leaving you guys hanging there. I'm trimming. I don't, my trimmer's large and I don't like bringing it over to my workspace. It's just right to my right. So I've decided to do some banners underneath here. So I've decided to just trim that into like a flag, and I'm gonna just tear the bottom because tearing is just my go-to. Adds a little bit of texture and it's kind of fun and random. I feel like such a rebel. And then I printed some things from the Print and Snip shop, and I printed them on sticker paper, and I'll link some descriptions to the kinds of sticker paper that I use and where to get that in the box below. I think I just totally said that wrong, but it's cool. So I've done some layering down there at the bottom, and then I've also grabbed this tree with the pink leaves because it's just so perfect and the colors are awesome. Also printed on sticker paper, so that's going to show up really nicely on the white background. I also started to draw some lines, and that's going to be for journaling because I really want the journaling to be focused on that side of the page to kind of balance out the heaviness on the left side. And here I'm cutting a small strip of plastic so that I can put this label on it and move it around without committing. Now, not all plastic is created equal, and you'll see that actually the sticker backing comes off of that not so easily. So just I grabbed the wrong packaging. Sometimes I need to have wax paper or something like that, but I grabbed the wrong thing from my drawer. So anyway, no big deal. So I'm going to stick these down and cover up the leaves with the photo because I feel like it's just a little too much leaf going on. And then that little circle that says "Stay Gold" I thought was really cute. And yeah, I'm just using that binder clip to just hold it flat. I normally don't work on the actual Traveler's Notebook, but for whatever reason it's laying super flat for me and things aren't falling all over the place. So and you can see here that I'm just using some glue to secure that label down, and you never know the difference. So I have some of these mustard colored puffy alphas in my stash. These are from Felicity Jane, and the yellows matched the kit perfectly. So one thing I do when I'm making titles is I determine what the middle letter is going to be so that I can line things up without having to do too much work. Oh, and then here's what I did with that extra little piece of plaid is I punched a little tab, and I'm going to use it on the edge to pull a little bit of that plaid down to the other page. And then I'm not going to make you watch all of my journaling, but that is what is going to happen next. Oh wait, no, actually I've got a stamp that says autumn because I want the title to be Autumn Raindrops. And so I have a little stamp here that says autumn, and it's in a really nice scripty font or handwritten font. So I thought it would be a nice contrast against the capital letters of that alpha. And then I'm just talking about how the the boys and I went to the park to take Charlie for a run, and it started to rain on us, and I picked up this leaf that had all these beautiful drops on them, and it was just so perfect. Perfect capture. And then the next thing I'm going to do is erase the lines and then do some like little dot clusters. I've been kind of into the dotting and the scribbling, so first I'm going to test out some pens and see which colors really work well. But first I'm going to grab a light colored gray and redo the lines underneath. I sometimes like to do nice big black lines underneath, but this is kind of more of a subtle layout, so I decided on just a light gray. And I'm using this pink Faber-Castell pen that I just grabbed a bunch of fun colors, and the yellow is a little bit too bright, so I decided not to use it, and instead I'm going to use black. And then I have a bit more of a mustardy Pentel, these pens that I'm using right here. I'm totally forgetting the names of them. I don't know. I'm losing it. So I'm making some big dots and some little dots, and that is it, my friends. So I hope that you have been able to grab the Meaningful collection from the Reset Girl. It is gorgeous, beyond gorgeous. It is my favorite kit so far, and I'm about to kill this kit. It is so cute. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!